Hello, it's me, McMac, back once again with another indie game. Today we're checking out the demo for Insider Trading, which is a roguelike trading game. So we're going to be working on making big dollar numbers go even bigger, as always. Let's play. Save 3. Save slot 3, playtime empty. What? Tutorial. Oh, new game. Okay, sure. Tutorial, yeah, probably. Let's do tutorial, sure. Hello, intern. Welcome to the team. I'm your supervisor, and I'll guide you through your job. Your goal is to make money off the market by trading stocks. At the end of every Friday, we'll check if you own at least the target amount. If you fail to meet the target, your contract will be terminated. In other words, you'll be kicked out. Your balance will be reset to $1,000 every week. Still, you'll be given a bonus based on your overachievement. For the demo version, you must survive for 4 weeks or 20 days to win your promotion. Enough said, let's get into work. Click start to begin your day. Okay. Fun music. Okay, so start of each day, 10 cards will be queued, ready to trigger. These cards will be randomly picked from your deck. During the market phase, you may take one of 2 actions, trade or skip. If you expect to make profit, trade would be the preferred option. Usually that'd be when the price is expected to rise. Pressing this button will automatically buy maximum amount of shares possible and sell them after all the queued cards trigger. On the other hand, if you don't like the cards you see, you can skip the day to earn bonus tokens instead. Tokens can be used to modify your queue of tokens. You may discard or move your cards. Try it. Okay. Action type, bear, price minus 3%. Okay. First modification of the day is always free, but the cost will rise every time you make an edit. To see what trading feels like, let's end the market phase by pressing trade. Okay, so as I'm understanding it, we get all these cards. Some are plus percentages, and some are negative, like it's gonna go down. We got bull market and the bear market. Is that all we have? I'm guessing maybe there'll be different cards later on. But basically, we're trying to get as few red ones in here and some maximized plus percentage ones here. So we got 1, 3%, 6%, 7%, 9% up, and then we're getting what? 5, 7, 8, 9% down. So it's ain't gonna do anything. It's gonna cancel itself out more or less. Yeah, more or less. Yeah. More or less canceled itself out. We lost a very tiny percentage. Got it. As the market closes, you'll be granted bonus tokens. Press next to proceed to the market. All right. In aftermarket, you can choose 2 cards to add to the deck, one that lifts the price and another that lowers it. Make your choice and press to confirm to continue. Okay, so now we get to choose. Okay, so these ones plus 10% price if queued in first slot. Plus 5% price. Okay, and then over here we've got minus 10% price. Effect permanently modified by plus 1% after triggering. Oh, okay, so it starts off negative, but eventually it could actually go positive the more you trigger it. But you gotta have something enough to make up for that 10% initially. That's just minus 5%. This is minus 3%. All right, well, we'll take the minus 3% and we'll take the plus 5%, and we will confirm. All right, after you select the cards, you'll be directed to the shop. Okay. Here you can upgrade and delete cards from your deck or buy powerful perks. Let's try buying a perk. Okay. Plus 1 trigger count, delete a card. Interesting. Okay, can't do anything with that one. We have to find a new perk. Perks are powerful passives that will assist your trades. Select one and let's move to the next day. All right. So first card in queue gets plus 3 triggers. Last 3 cards in queue gets plus 1 trigger count. 1 in 5 chance for bull and bear type cards retrigger after triggering. Plus 5 retriggers per card. Interesting. I'm gonna... Let's try the final sprint. Confirm. Interesting. All right, and then go to the next week. My hand is quite unfavorable. We are seeing too many cards that will negatively affect the price. That's okay though, we have some time until Friday. Since making money seems out of reach today, let's try skipping to earn some tokens instead. When you skip, your balance will remain unchanged as you won't buy any shares. However, all cards will still trigger regularly. Okay, let's skip and move on. The price is going up or down or whatever, but we didn't invest this round, so we don't get affected by that at the moment. But we do have to make sure our balance is over 1,200 by the end of the week, so we've got a couple more days to do so. Skipping at the right moments for extra tokens can be crucial for your success. After all, it's tokens, not dollars, that gets you perks, better cards, and optimal hands. You try going through the aftermarket on your own, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Interesting. So for those who don't know, I used to work in finance, actually. I used to be a financial analyst and advisor for some time. But so it's kind of interesting to me. What do we have going on here? I've got some, this one has a, okay, uncommon. This card has all types, chaos. All right. Mine is deleted from deck after 3 triggers. This is just a bird one, all right. Over here, we got a bull for 3%. We have an investor is 5%. And then we've got a bear trap type. If adjacent to a bear, delete it and delete this card as well. Oh, interesting. So we could use that to get rid of some bear traps, or we could do that and get rid of it at some point. We can also re-roll for 2 tokens. How many tokens do I have? How many? Oh, down here, 29. Okay, confirm. And now we can, okay, so now we can upgrade a card as well. So if I go in here, I can go in and upgrade something, which would allow me to, yes, if I take like this dove and do that, that means it's going to trigger 1 additional time now. Okay, and we can only do 1 of those, and then they go up after. Why does the price go up if I can only do 1? Not sure. Anyways, let's find a new perk that's going to cost us 15 tokens, which we have. We've got a strategy. Every time a combo is triggered, plus 12% market value. Skipping grants you extra 5 tokens. 1 in 2 chance to gain a token when a bird card triggers. Do I have any bird cards? Can I see my cards from here? Oh yeah, here you go, view deck. So I have, this is a bird card. Most of these are bull cards. These are like your basic bull and bear cards. And then I've got a dove. Okay. So this will only trigger on that 1. This probably is a better one to get at the moment. We'll confirm the choice here. Next one to get is 22 tokens. We do not have the money. And it doesn't look like we can do anything else here either. Okay, so we will start. Did you choose your cards wisely? Well, then there's just one more thing I gotta tell you. That is a combo system. Having 5 or more cards of the same type next to each other will create a combo. All cards that make up a combo will trigger twice. Be mindful of these combos. They can have a great impact on the market. Well then, I guess that's it for me. I'll leave the rest for you to discover on your own. Now remember, although your goal is to hit the target before the end of every Friday, don't get reckless to the point that price exceeds your balance. You won't be able to buy anything once that happens. Be self-aware of your actions, okay? Hope to see you for a long time. I wish you the best of luck. All right, so we don't want this to exceed whatever we have in our balance because then we can't buy it. Okay, so now these have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are going to trigger a combo, which will trigger them both all twice. I guess that happens the same thing for this as well. But this is going to be, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. So that means 6, 8, and then, what is that? Another 6, 14, and then 18, 20. But then these are also going to trigger twice. Am I misunderstanding that? Are these also going to combo? I don't know. Maybe we'll get rid of something. What's the worst? This one here. Can we remove this one? We just got another one. We just got another one again. Okay. Well, that's no good. So I guess, yeah, we trade and see what happens. We have 11 shares. These will trigger twice. I want to see if these trigger twice as well. Did they trigger twice as well? Oh, but this is... Oh, I thought that was the other way around. Oh, man. I just lost money. Okay. Interesting. So that is last 3 cards. Oh, I thought these were the last 3 cards. Oh. Got it. Okay. Skipping grants you extra 4. Okay. So that's a little bit rough. We're going to have to do some work. Choose your negative card. Choose your positive card. All right. 10% price if queued in first slot. Otherwise does nothing. Uncommon. Delete all investors in queue. Plus 5% price. We can take a risk on that one. That's a bird. Does nothing if queued in first slot. Delete it from deck after 3 triggers. I guess we'll just get the bird card. Alright, we've got 18 tokens. I do not have enough to get this. I could upgrade something. Possibly. And see if we can get some additional triggers. It's going to cost me 10 tokens to do that. Let's do it. Because we are not in good shape here. Okay. And this is actually showing the whole price as it goes through. That's very cool. Okay. Okay, so now it looks like we're in much better shape here. So this is the first one. This one isn't going to do anything. This is adjacent to a bird, so that's not going to do anything either. So we might want to remove something. Remove that. I got another green one, so that's good. To remove another one is going to cost me 2. So I think we remove that. That moves forward. Okay, so this is going to get rid of that. And now when we trade, we should be able to make some money. We're going to get 11 shares. And we should make a little bit of money here. And then those ones are going to trigger twice because of my perk. Nice, we made money. Oh, we're so close. $6 away. Day 4 complete. Did I lose then? Or do I have one more day? Like it's Friday now? Okay, I guess it's Friday now. The Mirror. Rare. After triggering, permanently transform into the card on the left. Oh, interesting. That could be really powerful. A monkey type. Minus question mark percentage price. This card effect is randomly decided between 0 to -10. Adjacent to a bull, delete it and delete this card as well. The bull trap. Okay, it's the same thing, but the opposite. Okay, well, this sounds really interesting. Delete from deck after 3 triggers. This card's effect is randomly decided between 0 and 10. Okay, so we got the opposite one with the monkey there. Let's try that. Yeah, price went up well. We don't have enough there. We don't really have enough there either, so we're just gonna go ahead and start. We got 1,100 bucks, so we just need this to increase. So when we sell out, it will go through. And right now, this is not looking so good. Not looking so good. I can't skip either because I don't have enough money. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit challenging. We're gonna have to remove some cards here. That one only got me 1%. This one here we're gonna get rid of. In the first slot, it's not doing anything for me. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, that's better. I think that's about all we can do. We're out of tokens. So we trade and hope for the best. We just need to make a little bit of money. These ones will trigger twice, so that's good. I think we're good. I think that once we sell that, that should bring us over the balance. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we did it. Whew. Day 5 complete. Nice. And now the next target is going to be 1,800, so we reset back to 1,000. We're going to make 1,000 into 1,800 before the end of the week. Okay, cool. New weekly event. Event will be active for 5 days until next event. At Picker's Market. First 5 cards in queue will have no effect. The other 5 cards will get +1 trigger count. Oh, interesting. Reroll. Oh, okay. So first 5 cards, so the ones on this side here, will have no effect. And then the ones over here, so you want all these to be green, basically. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Overcharge. Grant +2 trigger counts to the card on the right. This card is deleted after 5 triggers. Alright, so... very unusual. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get that as well. Confirm. We don't really have any tokens to do anything with here, so we'll just have to start. Okay, so we're in pretty good shape here. We can get a little bit of money if we wanted to, not much. It may be worth, so these ones are deactivated. It might be better to... I wonder if this one will trigger if it's here. That'd be kind of interesting to find out. This is not much, though, so I think we skip this one, get our 15 tokens. Yeah, the price went up, but I think still it might be worthwhile. Day 6 complete. Okay. Next. We have another bird. Yeah, I think we get the demand shock. What is this? New normal, uncommon. Effect permanently modified by a +1%. Okay. Minus, this card has all types. Okay. This card, I think the chimp is the safest one to get. And now we can get another, yeah, now we can get this. 1 in 2 chance for bird triggers. Gain a stack every time the price falls. Upon reaching 50 stacks, double the amount of owned tokens and delete this perk. Interesting. Last 3 cards in queue gets +1 trigger count. Oh, we can stack those, eh? Interesting. So I got 2 of those now. Okay. That might be good. I can't buy any more of those. I could get another trigger count on something, but that's going to cost a lot of tokens. So I think we just go ahead. All right, we got another bad week here. Do I want to remove any of these? Oh man, I think we're going to skip again. Let the price come down a bit. Yeah, at least got rid of something there. Yeah, the price went way down though, so that actually is a good thing for us because now we can buy more, assuming we can get this up higher on the next day. Right? So, 1% effect increases by 1% for every bull card queued. Adjacent to a bear, delete it and delete this card. Plus 5% price. This sounds not bad. Minus 20% price. Effect modified by 5% per owned token. Yeah, so it's interesting, right? So the negative price ones are actually useful when you skip. That you can bring the price down, meaning you can buy more shares. So if you can then boost the price more significantly on the next round, you actually benefit because you've had more shares. So there is some good reasons to have something like that on the deck. Nothing of queued in the first slot. Okay. We can get another perk. Every time a combo is triggered, plus 12% market value. Skipping grants you extra 5 tokens. Last 3 cards in queue gets +1 trigger count. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. All right, we'll start, see what we can do. It's also not amazing. It is also not amazing. Okay. All of our good cards are kind of over there. We can move, or we can remove. What happens when we move? Oh, I could just like move it anywhere and it just costs me. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Grant put to the card on the right. Interesting. Oh, okay. We're doing something now. Gonna remove this one. Gonna remove that one. 10% queued in the first slot. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna experiment with this and see. Oh, I'd have to move. Never mind. Okay. But this should be pretty good anyways, because this is only 1%. So I think we're good. I think we trade and we save the rest of our tokens. We bought 9 shares only. This hits 0, but it makes this one double, and it doubles again because we have this. And then that did nothing. Okay, we did not bad. Not bad. We made like 500 bucks almost. Okay, so it's Thursday. So our best bet now would be to kind of like try to lower the price and then raise it up again on Friday. So we might want to actually reduce the pricing down on this round. Just grab this bull. Effect modified by -1 for every bear card queued. We'll get that. We need 49 tokens to buy this, right? So if I click on this, it's not going to let me do anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough tokens. We continue on. So yeah, our best bet is to like tank the market if possible here, which is not what's happening right now. So if I were to buy shares here, I'm only going to get like 9 shares. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we try to get rid of this and see. No, we didn't get another green one. We could move one over. I guess that's the best bet now, because we didn't get a lot of red cards in here. It's going to cost us too many tokens to do stuff, and it's not worth skipping it. So we'll trade. We'll make a little bit more money. Bought 9 shares. The price will go up, which is good. So all of these are going to get triggered like multiple times. So, oh, actually, the price went up quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. So now we can just skip Friday because we're made already. What's this guy? Investor plus 5%, destruction plus 7%, deleted from deck after 3 triggers. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Does nothing if queued in the first slot. Effect modified by 1% for every bear card. Yeah, that works for me. We don't have enough tokens for any of this, so we'll start. But we've got our balance, so we can just like skip and get tokens. Nice. All right, so we drop back down to 1,000. Now, there's where we have to be careful. We need to like lower this price. We need to, oh, what's going on? Special event, recession. Switch to short selling. Trades will now profit from price falls and be loss from price. Okay, so trades will now profit from price falls and lose from price gains. Okay. So now, actually, we want to move it up. Okay, interesting. That's kind of froze us off a little bit. We can re-roll it for 50 tokens. All right, we're switching to short selling. All right. Okay, very interesting. Monkey card in the deck. Okay, get another monkey card then. We can get another perk. We can get more trigger counts there. Every time a queued card is deleted from the deck, plus 9% market value. Skipping grants you 5 extra tokens. Let's get that. And yeah, we'll move on. All right, so now we are going to benefit from red cards. So now we're short selling. So the more this goes down, the better. So these are good. These are good. So maybe we move this one over here. I think that's good. Price should fall. Oh, these ones are going to get triggered a couple of times though, right? These last 3, right? These last three cards get triggered twice, so bull. So we might want to move something again. Before we do that, move this with that. And then, yeah, move this with... That one got a 0%. Okay, so I think that will short us okay. Price should go down. Yeah, price is going down pretty good. Excellent. trade it for 1883. Okay, so we made a little bit of money. Not that much, but a little bit. What's this guy? Disruption. Plus 20% price, has 1 in 20 chance to be deleted after triggering. Deleted from deck after 3 triggers. Plus 5% price, minus 7%. This might actually be useful for this week. And we'll get this one because why not? We don't have enough tokens for anything. We'll start. So yeah, price is going to go down probably again. This is plus 20% price. So, interesting. We kind of want to like inflate the price back up and then drop it down again. Problem is we can't really buy a lot of stuff. But price is going to be... I think the price is still going to go down. I think what we'll do is remove that one from there. And then we'll move this one to that one. So that should guarantee, this should go down in price now. Yeah, pretty sure. We're taking a chance here. But it should be losing money quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's dropped down nice. Yeah, it's dropped down quite a bit there. Okay, cool. Now challenge is we can buy more stock now, but it's going to be tough to get the price down. But that's going to benefit us for the last week, though, because the price will be really low, depending what thing we get. So let's hit next. What do we have here? If adjacent to a bear, investors plus 5%. That could be useful. Another monkey could also be useful. Okay. We have not enough tokens. I could do more triggers or delete a card. I think I'll just hang on to it for now. Okay, so it is... What day is it? Does it show me? It's Wednesday, so we might just want to skip this one and let the price come up a bit, maybe, if this is going to... Yeah, because this is going to pull the price up, so I think we skip. We just leave it as is. We skip. I think the price will come up a little bit. Yeah, price is coming up a bit, which is fine. Exactly $100. Very nice. Yeah, it went up 93%. That's all good. And now on Thursday we can drop it down. Choose one. Grant 2 triggers to the right. The card on the right. Yeah, that could be really useful. Grab that. Bear Cup, -3, -1. That's fine too. Okay, we'll grab those. We can get a new perk. Let's check the perks. Required card count to trigger combos -1. Okay. Skipping grants you extra 5. Every time a queued card is deleted from the deck. Okay, let's get that. That sounds interesting. We're almost full of these. I guess that's how many we can have. All right, so start. So now we want the price to go down. So it looks like we're gonna have to move some stuff around here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move a few things around. We have 2 of these guys. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of... We didn't get a lot of negatives. We actually need more negatives. But these also don't benefit to anything. So is it worth moving stuff over, or is it worth skipping? I still have 1 day. I think it'd probably be worth skipping. Let's skip. Because I think we're gonna be... Yeah, it's come down a little bit. Not much. That break? Huh. Okay. Came down a little bit, but not much. I think that's fine. What is this guy? Swan. Plus 10% price. Has 1 chance to transform into Black Swan before triggering. Interesting. And then this guy here is a whale. Delete all investors in queue for each card you deleted. This way, permanent increases card's effect by 1%. So that one's scaling. Every trigger, all monkeys in queue receive a temporary plus 5% boost. That could be interesting. Let's try this too. That seems like it might be able to scale up. We don't have enough. We could do another trigger. I think I'm just gonna save because I might have to. Okay, good. We got some good. Yeah, we got some good negatives here. Delete all investors in queue. These are all monkeys. Okay, monkey, 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 monkey C, bull, bird, bull. Okay. So what we want to do is get rid of anything that's too positive here. So we're going to remove this. And we will remove, that's not going to have any benefit. We're going to remove 5%. And then we're going to move some stuff around. This is 5, this is 7.5. So if we move this from here to here, and then we move this from here to here, that should be fairly good, right? We have like nothing. 3%. I think it's worthwhile taking a chance and getting rid of the 3%. Yeah, and then we'll do one last thing here. We'll move this over here. That should completely tank the market. I hope. Bought 24 shares, so hopefully it's enough. But yeah, that should just absolutely destroy the market. And it did. Sweet. We completely destroyed the market. We complete collecting. That was very satisfying. That was incredibly satisfying. All right, so next event. Event will be active for the next 5 days. At market close, if daily price change was positive, -3 tokens. If daily price change was negative, +3 tokens. Effect removed in 5 days. Okay, so basically we're just going to be losing tokens whenever we make money. All right, not much we can do about that. Choose Jason to bear +7. All right, +7 and -5. Let's get that and confirm. We do not have enough tokens, and we're going to be losing tokens throughout this one as well. So, all right, well, market is pretty much tanked here. So if we can make this go big, then this is all good. We will lose tokens, though. We have to be aware of that. So what are we going to do here? Let's remove that. These are all terrible. We're going to move this one over here. And we're going to move this one over here. And then we're going to remove this one. Okay, I think that's about as good as we're going to get for now without using up all our tokens. So we'll trade. We're going to have lots of shares, right? So if this doubles up or whatever, that's quite a bit of money. Yeah, so it doubled that. We made 340. Okay. We lose some tokens though. Okay. We got another monkey. Another bear. Okay, let's get those. And move on over. Alright, so plus 5%. I think we are going to probably skip this day. The price should go down. Yeah, so we got more tokens that way, which is good. But now we need to like get a big market and just blow this out of the water. 5%. Yeah, let's grab you. Oh, grab the monkey. And we don't really, guess we can take a look at the trigger counts for stuff. I have a lot of cards. Can I like upgrade that for the trigger count? I can. Okay, cool. Let's start. Okay, so we've got some interesting stuff here. -8%. Ooh, this is not very good. Not very good at all. Where are we at? Okay, so I think... I think I might skip again. I hope that's the right decision. I don't know. The dollar amount's so small now, it's going to be hard to, like, 10% on $2 is not going to be huge. But we're basically dealing in penny stocks now. Alright, next. This is going to be... for that, and then monkey. We'll get another monkey. Lots of monkeys going on. We could get another perk, but we're gonna have like no tokens left. That could be a problem. All right. Oh, okay. We are Thursday. We need to make some money. We need to make some money. It's not gonna be easy. For every bull card. These are all bear cards. All right. We need to. Yeah, we need to remove some stuff from here. So this one here, plus 11%, which is good. Gonna remove this guy. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We have those ones there. And then we're gonna remove this guy. And I think we take the chance to remove another one. Okay, we got another positive one. Delete. Oh, that's not really good though. We're gonna remove this one. This one. Oh gosh. Remove you too. Okay, we got another bull, so that's good. What we need to do now is just move some stuff around. We need to trigger this one more often. So we're basically gonna have to move this here, and then this here. And then hope for the best. Go. It's getting there. 2,000, 2,800, 3,500 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. 1 day left to go. Okay, we need to make a little bit of money. We need to make 500 bucks on the last day. All right. Here goes. We have, what do we have here? Yeah, that's not really helping me much. We'll take another monkey. We'll take both the monkeys. And we'll start. All right, we need to make 500 bucks value here. So we do have some stuff to trigger. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. Okay, that works. You are 2%, you are 6%. We're gonna remove the 6, that there. You're 3%. Could move some stuff around. These are, yeah, so. This one is hitting because he's got the bears over here. I think we remove you. And then we, yeah, we remove you as well. Okay, good, good. Yeah, and then we're gonna move you. Oh no, we don't need to move you. We need to move this one over here. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get to get our 500. Luckily, the stock is really cheap, so we can buy quite a bit. 898. It's gonna go down a little bit at first, but then it's gonna go up quite a bit at the end here because we have multiple triggers here. Yeah, we're way over. Beautiful. Oh, but those broke. Those are done. Okay. That was my 3 triggers. But we made it through. We got the money we needed for the week. And that's the end of the demo. Victory. Very cool. I like it. This has been Insider Trading. The demo available on Steam today. You can check it out yourselves if you like. Another interesting roguelike, but with trading stocks this time. And all sorts. We've seen recently Pool. We've seen what was the other one? We have a dice game that we just covered as well. So lots of interesting roguelites taking interesting normal tasks and updating them a bit. So, fun one. Check it out yourselves. Thanks for watching as always. Catch me down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.